You probably want to know every single best player in FC25 on each position. I'm your boy Viva La FIFA and I will show you the 3 best, cheap, medium and expensive from goalkeepers to strikers. If you loved the video, leave a like, and want to buy these shirts, go to Soccer Deal Shop with the code VIVA down below. The best shirts in the world for fabulous prizes.
I have a way to help you. Click the link below the video to go to U7Buy. Choose the coins and players you'd like to pay for. And don't forget to use code VIVA to get 6% off. Remember, U7Buy has everything we need.
If you're a big fan of football shirts and you want to buy it for yourself or to give it to a friend, go to Soccer Deal Shop. There is a link down in the description. With the code VIVA, you receive a big discount or free shirts when you buy shirts. We are starting off this video, but first, we have cheap, medium and expensive. And just to be clear, the cheap players, I will try to make them around 25k and cheaper. The medium goes from around 50 to 150k. And the expensive players, it is like, well, no limit. So, cheapest goalkeepers for all the big leagues: Jan Oblak, Martinez, Donnarumma and Mike Nah. I'm trying to put a player from every single big league, and with big league I mean Premier League, Serie A, La Liga, Bundesliga or the League. It depends on what is possible. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do that as well. So Neuer and Kubel, you might miss them for your Bundesliga sensational team. We go to the medium budget for around 50 to 100k, closer to 50k by the way. We find the heroes in the Premier League, Jerzy Dudek and Tim Howard. And we find Alisson Becker. So a lot of Premier League overload there. That means their price will probably go down very fast. So beware if you invest in a player like that. It's an overload on goalkeepers this year in the EPL. So that means something for the price going down. And we have Thibaut Courtois. At the start of the game, the best goalkeeper so far. He will only cost you around 50 to 100k. So for a goalkeeper, nobody is better. Because if you want to upgrade from there, you have to go with Edwin van der Sar or new legend Gianluigi Buffon. Especially Buffon, I'm so happy he's in this game. It brings some new spirit into this. Because we always had Yashin, Van der Sar, Peter Cech, Casillas, Schmeichel, but now with Buffon, we actually have a new king of the mountain. 94 diving, 93 reflexes, 89 position, 86 handling. He's better in every single asset than Edwin van der Sar, and that's why you pay 700k to get this goalkeeper coming your way. One of my favorite positions is the center back. For a good center back, you need a lot of pace, good defending and dribbling. So if we go to the cheap center backs, I must say cheap, around 7 to 25k. We find Schlotterbeck in the Bundesliga, can combine with Upamecano. Tomori in the Serie A, you can combine him with a lot of other players like Kalulu if you want to keep it cheap. Marquinhos, he can be combined with Kimpembe, his teammate. And we find Konate, great combo with probably Joe Gomez. So if you like that, buy them. For a medium budget, we find Mickey van der Ven. He's now trading for 50k, and I predict a big crash in his price because he's an 82 rated card and he will be packed a lot. And a lot of packing, well, it depends on what you want, what you get. A lot of Mickey van der Ven will drop the price big time, so be aware of that. Eder Militao and Araujo are a little bit more price steady because they are 85 rated and they won't be packed a lot at the start of this game. And the absolute best of the best center backs in this game, Van Dijk, the best gold center back. I had to give him a spot. But also newcomer Jaap Stam, 83 pace, 89 defending and 88 physicality. Look up this guy. He was a tank. You thought Nemanja Vidic was good. Jaap Stam was carrying him away easily on that pitch. Lucio, he only has now a Serie A card. No more Bundesliga Lucio. Well, he might be there later on in this game with an upgrade. And the best center back in this game is still, and he deserves it, Paolo Maldini. Then we go to the fullback, starting off on the right back position. Do you love the video? Leave a like. Want to buy these amazing shirts? Go to Soccer Deal Shop, click the link down below, use the code VIVA. Want to buy these players but you don't have the coins? Go to U7Buy, my partner for many years, and for just a couple of bucks you get thousands and thousands of coins on your account in no time. It's safe, it's reliable. I love it. I buy a lot of crazy players with it. We have Gusto in the Premier League and Jogo a lot. Choose what you like more. Gusto is faster, Dalot is better as a defender, Marcus Llorente is your cheap option in the La Liga, and Achraf Hakimi if you're looking to build a League team with, for example, Marquinhos, Donnarumma. Hakimi is a no-brainer, the best at that time. And if we go to a medium budget of around 100k and under there, we find Jeremy Frimpong, 40,000 coins. It's not cheap, but he's the best in the Bundesliga. Kyle Walker is still the best in the Premier League, and that shows with his price. Then we find Alex Scott, one of the few females in this video. If a girl is good, they make it in here. And we also have the likes of Carlos Alberto Cafu, but newcomers Lilian Thuram and Maicon. They really make me happy because they give new energy as well, just like Buffon does with the goalkeepers. Saving your money for Buffon is good. It's the same feeling with Maicon and Thuram. Players like that give the feeling a new sense of intensity. Switching the ball to the left back position. Want to go for a cheap left back? Well, what's important? High pace, good dribbling, nice defending, and physicality. And if you have good passing and shooting, it's an extra plus. Nuno Mendes, Udogie, Karhuey, and Davies. If you're looking for a team like Ligue 1, Premier League, female team, or the Bundesliga, these are the guys I can recommend quite easily any day of the week. Want to go for a La Liga left back? You have to save your money for Ferland Mendy. If you actually want to get yourself a top-notch left back in the Premier League, you can upgrade Udogie or, well, any other left back with Rize. And in the La Liga, Juan Capdevila is always a great complete player. You might think he only has 84 sprint speed, but he is so good in this game. That is why he is so expensive. And the absolute best of the best left backs, they're coming from the Bundesliga with Lider Zarazu. 300,000 coins for 88 rated informed Theo Hernandez. That is how good he is. And I must say the badge of AC Milan, I miss that. Well, but this badge is not bad. It looks pretty nice. Like something like New England Revolution, something like that. So now we have Roberto Carlos. He is our top-notch left back, Mr. Banana Shot. We leave the defensive line and we focus on the midfield. Starting off with your holding midfielders, the central defensive mids, CDM. You want good pace, good defending, good physicality, nice passing, shooting and dribbling, I don't care. They have to be that lock in front of your defensive line to take away attacks, counter-attacks, and stop that ball coming through. I think Çalhanoğlu is probably one of the best passing CDMs we ever had in a football game. Declan Rice is a machine in the Premier League. Camavinga is very complete in the La Liga, and Emre Can is your Bundesliga choice. No time to waste for a medium budget. The Saudi League, they have a lot of crazy and interesting players. So N'Golo Kante is one of them. And you can build yourself a nice Saudi League team easily. So try to build that. Zakaria is an informed card that you will love in the Ligue 1. Once again, Ligue 1 has a lot of fantastic players. Sandro Tonali, he's back from being suspended for gambling on his own games back in the day at AC Milan or Empoli. And we have Tchouaméni, the upgraded version of Camavinga. And then the best possible CDMs, some newcomers like Matuidi, 80 straight pace, defending 85, physicality 85, so defending 84, nice card. Yaya Touré and Ramirez, well, they are a beast in the Premier League. Remember, they were just 20,000 coins at the end of FC24, but now you have to break 1 million almost to get them into your team. It's crazy as that. That is what they call inflation. You learn every single year in every single new FIFA game. And Mikel Assier is the best legendary CDM. Then go to the midfielders, and you might expect a lot of choices, but it was hard, boys. Somehow the center mids are, well, they're just disappearing. We can get Loftus-Cheek, Joelinton, Giroud, and Modric for the cheap budget price. They're great. But then for a medium budget, around 100k, there were only Barella and Frankie that I can really say they're better. They're better than the price you pay for them. So yeah, they're good in the Serie A and the La Liga. The absolute superstars, we have Claudio, Sawa, Lothar, Patrick, and Ruud. Well, their first names, of course. They are the best center mids because you can see they're all Mr. or girls 80 plus. They're all members of the Ruud Gullit gang. Although Patrick Vieira with his 78 shooting might miss out on 2 points. The cam position is very nice and overloaded this year, and that means something for the prices in the long run. They will come down. But first, if you don't have a big budget, save your coins for Paulo Dybala in the Serie A and Trincao. I know he plays in the Portuguese league. I know he is hard to link, but hey, he is a fantastic player. Once bought in by Barcelona, remember? Now sold again to Sporting Club de Portugal. He has a great looking card. If he was a Premier League card, it would have been 100k easily. Christopher Nkunku is good for your EPL team, and Lars Ricken American, the man who scored in the final of the Champions League. Look it up against Juventus in, was it 1997? Correct me if I'm wrong. For a medium budget, the Bundesliga boys, I call them Josep Musiala and Florian Wirtz. They both have the pace, agility, and the dribbling skills. One of my favorites, well, two of them, Hideyoshi Nakata alongside Guti. Guti, you have to look it up. He had a back heel assist back in the day to Ronaldo number 9. He did it against, I believe, Deportivo La Coruña. Look it up. He went past the goalkeeper. He was in a difficult angle. He could easily score a goal, still easily score a goal, but he then had a genius moment with a back heel assist. He's one of the most genius players in the world, but he was very, well, he was just, he didn't care. He really didn't care. He just liked to play the game, he didn't like to defend. But Guti, look him up, you will be astonished. And Phil Foden, as a winger, he's too slow. As a cam, he's great. And do you have a minute? Expensive cams. Newcomer, Mr. Mohawk himself, Marek Hamsik. Yes, guys, we're getting old. Marek Hamsik is a hero and not a Napoli playmaker and captain. It is how we... If you remember that, his informs with Napoli in 2012 and 13, you know and I know we are getting older, but we still enjoy the game, don't we? Abide Pele, JJ Okocha, Bobby Charlton, Zinedine Zidane, Zizou, and Zico. They complete the cam page. We then go to the attacking positions. We go to the left wing, nope, right wing first. What's important? Pace, dribbling, shooting, passing, simple as that. We have Iñaki Williams, brother of Nico. He's now the brother of Nico. He was always the big brother, but now Nico won a Euro, so he is the brother of. We have Pulisic in your Serie A team. Sane and Malen. Malen can also play as a striker. Great hint if you already have Sane as a right winger. Malen can play as a striker. For a medium budget, we go with Rodrigo in the La Liga or Lamine Jamal. It's your choice. Chiesa started off 5k 1 week ago. He's now trading over 100k, and I must say, I brought in a couple of Chiesas at the start, and I am happy I did because I made some money to actually build a good team. Now we have Joe Cole and Mo Salah. Although Salah is a little bit in between the medium and expensive budget because he's 250, 300k. Can you still call him medium? Well, just switch him in your head to the expensive side because then we find Georgie Bast, Jarzinho, and newcomer and probably one of the favorite players, Gareth Bale. 95 pace, and once again, if you knew him, if you saw him play in the Champions League against Inter Milan making his debut, you saw him destroy that left hand side, you're getting old, because that is almost 17 to 20 years ago. That is how old we're getting, guys. It's insane. Gareth Bale has one of the best cars in game I've ever seen. From right wing we go to the left wing, and on the left wing position, nothing new. Well, we have seen Maxime. He plays with Fenerbahce in the Turkish Super League. I know, hard to link, but he deserves a nomination. He's so damn good. I wish he played in a better league. Kingsley Coman is your choice without any doubts in the Bundesliga, where you can choose in the Premier League between Jeremy Doku and Marcus Rashford. They're both good. It depends on what you desire more. For a medium budget, in the EPL, you can go with Park Ji-sung. In the La Liga, Nico Williams will destroy your opponent with his pace. Kvaratskhelia is great in the Serie A. By the way, Kvaratskhelia has a cam inform card who's also notices. Yeah, he's not in this video, but he just got it when I'm making this video. It's an amazing looking card as well. And Neymar Jr. Once again in the Saudi League, he doesn't play games in real life. He's not as overpowered anymore. He still has 85 pace. Not bad, but not super OP. And then once again, a big moment, a pyramid game for the expensive left wingers. Newcomer Zé Roberto can also play as a center mid. Frank Ribéry, well, we all know him. Vinicius Jr., great player. David Ginola, still one of the best players in this game. And Ronaldinho. But just take a moment to take a look at newcomer Eden Hazard. With his 91 pace and dribbling, he remembers us after Hazard at Chelsea. And once again, I'm feeling old, guys, and it feels like a little bit unrealistic that I still see Eden Hazard destroy Arsenal, destroy Wolves, Bournemouth every single week. I still remember him as a 24-year-old killing the Premier League for several seasons in a row. Now he's retired. He's retired, and luckily he's back in the game, but still I feel a bit of, well, remorse somehow. We lost a great player when he went to Real Madrid with injuries, with a lack of motivation, I know, but still having him back, he has to be one of the highest players on the wish list of anyone. So now we're completing this video with the strikers. If you love it, it helps you, leave a like, subscribe. Want to buy these shirts? Go to Soccer Real Shop. Want to buy coins? Go to U7Buy. It's all down below. You will love it. Use the code VIVA everywhere for big discount and free shirts. Now we have Darwin Nunez. He's extinct on the market according to this video because he's used all the time. Also in the evolution, he is a great striker. We have Endrick in the career mode. He will be brought in by anybody in this world, but also in Ultimate Team. He is a good player. We have Alvarez in the La Liga with his teammate Correa being a great couple, by the way, and Jurquez, just like Saint Maxime. He's a great player, but he's hard to link. He's playing in the Portuguese Liga, and well, although he is amazing, his price went up. I would say sell him. I don't think his price will go up any further. He will be packed quite a lot in the long run, and he is hard to link. So people use him as a super substitution, or maybe at the start of the game for a La Liga, League, NOS hybrid, something like that, but that will go. The Liga NOS will not be used a lot when the first promos will be coming in. So I think Jurquez should be sold. Luis Openda, Martinez, Erling Braut Haaland, and Griezmann for your Bundesliga, Serie A, Premier League, and La Liga side. It's the best solution for you. And then, I never did it before, 8 players on the striker position. Take a look, take a minute, because they are absolutely the best of the best. And Kylian Mbappé stands out as a gold card, being so good. He's not even an icon, but he is on the level of those icons. We all know Di Natale, Eto'o Henry, Eusebio Cruyff, Ronaldo, Pele. But Mbappé, he's that good. I know he costs a lot of coins, but he deserves a shout out in this video because he's absolutely the best of the best of the best. So guys, if the video helped you, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell. I thank you all for watching, and I wish you all a beautiful day.